right, I'm reporting back. A few weeks ago, I shared with you guys that I was getting ready to support one of my adult clients in doing an unsedated blood work procedure for the first time ever. This would have been, of course, a huge task, huge undertaking, and a huge accomplishment for him, for the family, for me, for us as a team. And I'm happy to report we were able to do it incredibly successful. And I wanted to share with you guys, of course, the awesome win, but also emphasize two very important points throughout this entire process. The first one is, if you're a parent with a child with developmental disabilities and you have challenges of any kind, but in particular with new environments, medical appointments, routine procedures, dental appointments, haircuts, anything like that, and you believe that your child cannot do something without having proof or evidence that they actually cannot do it, then the biggest limitation that your child has is actually you. And let me tell you why. The biggest limitations come from the limitations that we put on ourselves. So you as a parent will act in accordance to what you believe to be true about your child. So if you believe that your child cannot do something, you will act in accordance with that belief. Now, this is not me pointing the finger at you. I say this with the utmost respect, love, and grace that I have for parents with children with developmental disabilities and all the work that you put in to support them. I share this with you more as an invitation to see what's on the other side of that possibility, because I can tell you that this family would not in a million years have believed that this was possible for them. And now that they're on the other side where they see all the possibilities, we continue to break through ceilings that they never thought were possible. I think it's such an important message to share, and it's a difficult message to share it with you guys without working directly with all of you, but it's such an important one to continue to share it with parents. And the second point I really want to emphasize is about the single most underrated strategy in the history of ever. Practice. Like, just practice. We literally did nothing special other than practicing time and time again, probably like 10 to 15 times a day, running through that role play scenario of exactly what was going to happen so that they knew what to expect. From the moment the person walked in, where were they going to sit, who was going to be present, what were they going to do, what were they going to say, everything. No step was missed. And we practiced this 10 to 15 times a day, everywhere, for over a month. So if there is a task, an event, a challenge that you have coming up, I encourage you, practice with your child. Is a very, very effective strategy.